as I teased in the update video, next up is my Nickelodeon DVD Collection. Oh boy, I have actually been dreading this for a while. Mostly because this is actually kind of massive. But let's start with something let's start with something that wasn't made in-house by Nick, but aired on the channel regardless from 1997 to 2000. Garfield and Friends. Yes, Garfield is also technically a property of Nick as of 2019, so I'm counting this. This is season 1. I do not have any of the other seasons, but yeah, this show is absolutely great. I mean, it's Garfield and Friends, what more do you want? Here's disc 1. And disc 2. Yeah. Some pretty funny stuff there. Garfield and Friends is always great. Except we got, Hey Dude, the complete series, yes. I basically own all of the Shout Factory Nickelodeon releases, so yeah. This is just... Okay, Hey Dude is not the greatest Nick show out there, but it has its moments. There's disc 1, disc 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hard to get and hold the camera at the same time, but yeah. This show is criminally underrated. Definitely worth watching. I mean, it was Nick's very first sitcom. Rugrats, a complete series. And at the same time, I'm not going to show the discs in this, in these like extra thick sets, but yeah, this thing is like thick with 2 C's. Like, look at this. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And we have Ren and Stimpy, seasons 1 and 2. Yes. Yes, you idiot! Here it is. Oh, 32 cartoons. My Ren impression is pretty good. Alright. Yes, I actually do have to show the individual cases, so here is disc 1. Of course, having Stimpy's adventure, or Stimpy's invention. And there's the disc. Boy, I hope my camera can actually, hold out. I remember to charge it really good last night, so yeah. And here is disc 2, right here. Yep. I know there's like a another set, and there is the disc. Yeah. Like, I know there's like a almost complete series, but I just didn't really have the nerve to find it because I already had like all the box sets here. So yeah. And disc 3. Of course, featuring the infamous Man's Best Friend episode with George Liquor. And there's the disc. Alright. I'm just gonna... Alright, there we go. Then we have season 3.5-ish. Yeah. And, yep. All of season 3 and some from number 4. The show is absolutely unhinged, but here is disc 1. This of course, has Ren's Pecs, the iconic episode where Stimpy has his little power ballad. And there is the disc. Actually, what I could do is just... There we go. That'll save me time. Whoa, that is Unhinged. Disc 2. Oh, got a floater. And there's the disc. And disc 3, which of course has the cover art here. Yeah. And there's the disc. Alright. We're almost out of Ren and Stimpy here. You just have to get through one more. Season 5 and some more of 4. Basically, the remaining episodes of the original run. Yep. The second half of Season 4 and all of Season 5. Yep. Alright. Oh, wait. There we go. So, here we have Disc 1. No, sir. I don't like it. You gotta love Mr. Horse. And, there's the disc. And here we have Season 2, Disc 2. Sorry, I had to itch my nose there. Alright, disc 2. And there's the disc. And disc 3. And just like that, Ren and Stimpy has been shown. Now we move on to the next show, which is Rocko's Modern Life. My favorite Nicktoon of the 1990s. Why? Because this show gets a lot more relatable as you get older. Yep. Also, I really love the inside cover here. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but like... Yeah, you got like pretty much an episode representing every single, or an image representing every single episode, practically, of the entire series. Alright, anyways, we have Season 1, Disc 1, Season 1, Disc 2, Season 2, Disc 1, Season 2, Disc 2, Season 3, Disc 1, Disc 2 for Season 3, Disc 4 for Season 1, and Disc 2 for Season 4. Oh, and there's the other part of the inside cover there. Looks very, very cool. Drawn by Joe Murray himself. Yep. Yeah, Rocko is a great show. I actually binge-watched it about 10 years ago. Should really go back and rewatch it. Anyways, next up we have, Real Monsters. An underrated gem of a Nicktoon that's perfect to watch every Halloween. Yeah, there's Disc 1. Or Season 1, Disc 1 rather. Season 1, Disc 2. Season 2, Disc 1. Season 2, Disc 2. Season 3, Disc 1. Season 3, Disc 2. Season 4, Disc 1. and Season 4, Disc 2. Yes, yes, beautiful. Yep. Alright, now we're taking a break from the Shout Factory box sets, a detour with Blue's Clues. Yep. I only collect Nick Jr. shows on DVD if they're actually nostalgic to me, and Blue's Clues oozes the nostalgia. We have 4 episodes here. We have Blue's School, Something to Do Blue, Rhyme Time, and Puppets. Yep. So, yeah. Some pretty classic episodes. Really live up to the name Classic Clues. And there is the disc. And we have Blue's Biggest Stories, which is a compilation of some of the more noteworthy episodes of Blue's Clues for its 10th anniversary. We have The Birthday, The Treasure Hunt, The Pajama Party, Magenta Getting Glasses, Steve Going to College, Blue Takes You to School, The Legend of the Blue Puppy, and the Snack Time Playdate episode of Blue's Room. Yeah. And there is... Oh, I'll angle the light here. And there is the disc. Yeah. And to wrap up this stack here, we have Hey Arnold, the complete series. Well, technically this isn't accurate because this doesn't have the Jungle movie, but, like, I don't really care. Alright. But, here's the first case. So we have, whoop. So there's disc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Kind of annoying that they split the seasons up into parts, but, like, yeah. Alright, so we have discs 9 through 16 here. So we have disc 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, wait, yeah, 13, 14, 15, and finally, disc 16. This is actually moving a lot smoother than I thought. Almost like butter. Alright. Now we've got The Angry Beavers, a complete series. Another Nicktoon that's actually a lot under the radar for some reason. Like, this is a really good episode. This is a really good show here. Yep. So it's a really good episode. It's a really good show. And yeah, I'll just show the discs now here. We have disc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This thing actually doesn't want to shut all the way, or really at all, but, you know, details. Yeah. And then we've got Cat Dog, the complete series. Yeah, a lot of 90s Nicktoons are actually available in their entirety on DVD, which is absolutely insane. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's do this. Let's just, alright. So, here's the first case of 6. So there's disc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And here there's the second. Hey, look, it's Cat Dog's render from Nick Brawl 2. Or, from, no, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 1, because we're not even in Nick Brawl 2. For some reason, I don't know. Then we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alrighty. Oh. You know, it's easy to put my camera down just to kind of do this. Alright. Next up we got the Wild Thornberries. Oh, what a smashing show. Yeah. All 91 wild episodes. Alright. So I'll show the individual cases here. Is the first one, discs 1 through 8. This is actually a 15 disc set here. There is disc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then here is the second case containing the other discs. So there's disc 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, sometimes it's easier to put them in. Okay, there we go. Next up, we've got, oh god, SpongeBob SquarePants. Here we go. We've got a lot of ground to cover for the Sponge. So we have the pilot, a mini-movie, and some Square shorts. This is just basically an individual release that has the SpongeBob pilot, Truth or Square, and also 42 shorts spread across different compilation DVDs. And there's the boring gray sanitized disc. Alright, and we have Season 1. Oh, so iconic 3-disc set here. It's disc 1, 2, and 3. Season 2. And there's disc 1, 2, and 3. Season 3. And there are the discs 1, 2, and 3. Lots of good episodes there. Chocolate with Nuts is actually the best episode of the whole series. I will not debate that in the comments because I think Band Geeks is overrated, despite being so good. Anyways, Season 4. We have disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. Season 5. Kind of blowing through these kind of quickly just so we can get through the rest of the stuff here. And there's disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. Season 6. Alright, so it's disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, Season 7. Alright, so there's disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. Season 8, I do not have seasons 9 through 12, unfortunately. So you have disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. If you guys saw the birthday vlog I posted back in January, here is season 13. And this actually features the Title Zone special. Oh, and we have Squidward doing the thing. And there are the discs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kind of wish they actually were in a flipper container, but like, yeah. Whatever. And we have season 14. Alright, we have disc 1 and disc 2. Well, it even has the Creepaway Camp episode and Snow Yellow and the 7 Jellies. Pretty solid episodes overall. Creepaway Camp especially. That was like a genuinely terrifying episode. Alright, last up for SpongeBob, we have the musical, live on stage. I cannot believe I found something SpongeBob related for my mom and I to bond over because she actually likes this. My mom hates SpongeBob with a burning passion. But the, yeah, the show's great. And here is the disc. Lots of good music, too. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. We've got Super Silly Fiesta from Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Episodes on here. We have, of course, Boot's Special Day, Stuck Truck, Big Potato, and also the Super Silly Fiesta episode where, spoiler alert, it's Swiper's birthday. Yeah, you'd think it would be the Big Red Chicken, but no, it's Swiper. And there is the disc. Yeah. I just want to move kind of quickly so my camera doesn't end up, dying. Alright, Fairly OddParents. I know there's a complete series release out there. I haven't found it yet, but here is the Superhero Spectacle compilation. This features Chin Up, Boy Toy, The Crimson Chin meets Mighty Mom and Dino Dad, Crime Wave, the original Mighty Mom and Dino Dad episode, Action Packed, Totally Spaced Out, So Totally Spaced Out, Ms. Dimsdale, and Mind Over Magic. A lot of really solid episodes from FOP. And there's the disc, and also a little ad for other Nick DVDs and VHS tapes. Yep. And we have Channel Chasers, the full-length Fairly OddParents movie with bonus episodes of Microphony, This Is Your Wish, and Spaced Out. Yep. Oh, and deleted scenes of a puppet parody and If I Lived in TV, where Timmy references a whole bunch of old TV shows like Friends and Happy Days. And there is the disc. Yeah, Channel Chasers is awesome. It really should have been the finale, but the Fairly OddParents went on for such a long time. Okay, let's just move on before I lose my mind here. School's Out the Musical. This is a very, very underrated episode. Very, very underrated. Yeah, this actually features bonus episodes, including The Most Wanted Wish and The Big Superhero Wish, as well as Where's the Wand, which was, I believe, yeah, it was one of the Oh Yeah cartoons. Oh. And even the original television premiere from 1998, back when it was just under Oh Yeah cartoons. And there is the disc. I mean, say what you will about Butch Hartman nowadays, but, like, he really knew how to craft really good shows back in the day. And last up for Fairly OddParents is Fairy Idol. Yes. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. Rest in peace. Now, there's also the Truth or Cosmoquences and Timmy TV as bonus episodes. And we have Super Humor, Scout's Honor, and The Really Bad Day for the Oh Yeah cartoons bonus features there. And there's the disc, and another ad for Nick DVDs, some of which you'll be seeing later on in this video. Alright. Then we got one last Nick Jr. show here in the form of, well, technically it was the penultimate, in the form of Max and Ruby. We have Party Time with them, so, yeah, episodes here include Max's Birthday, Max's New Suit, Good Night Max, Bunny Cakes, Bunny Party, and Bunny Money. Oh, and also Bug Salad, Beach Party, Super Max, Hide and Seek, Max's Breakfast, and Louise's Secret. Yeah. And there is the disc. We have Afternoons with Max and Ruby. Yeah. Max's Froggy Friend, Max's Music, Max Gets Wet, Max's Dragon Shirt, which I actually used to have the book of when I was a kid. Rabbit Racer, Roger's Choice, and then the bonus episodes include Ruby's Hiccups, The Big Picture, Ruby's Stage Show, Ruby's Piano Practice, Max's Bath, and Max's Bedtime. And there is the disc. Alright. Up next, we've got another Shout Factory release. The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, the complete series. Arguably one of the best Nicktoons of the 2000s. This includes the pilot episode, 5 behind-the-scenes featurettes, storyboards for 5 episodes, and all 3 Jimmy Timmy Power Hours. Anyways, there is disc 1, 2, 3. Ooh, just 3. Did not think it was that loose. Disc 3, disc 4. Yep, disc 4. Oh. Once again. Disc 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah. Kind of wish the disc holders were a little more sturdy, but, like, what do I know? Yeah. Anyways, moving right along to All Grown Up, the Rugrats spinoff here. Yep. Growing up changes everything. This features Susie Sings the Blues, Coupe de Ville, All Grown Up, and the bonus episode of Rugrats, My Fair Babies. So, yeah. And there is the disc. I know I'm just kind of yammering through these pretty quick, but, like, what more do you want me to say about these Nick shows? They speak for themselves, and they're iconic and awesome. So, yeah. We have Lucky 13, plus 3 bonus episodes. And said bonus episodes are Lucky 13, Tweenage Tycoons, Truth or Consequences, and Thief Encounter. And there is the disc. And we have Oh Brother. We've got Brother, Can You Spare Time? Tommy Foolery, The Old and the Restless, and Bad Kimmy. And there's the disc. And we have All Grown Up and Loving It. Episodes here include It's Cupid Stupid, Chucky's in Love, Saving Cynthia, and Fear of Falling. And there's the disc. And we have RV Having Fun Yet, which of course has the titular episode, and also The Science Pair and It's Karma Dude, and also a trivia game using a road map. And there's the disc. And an ad for All Grown Up books. Yeah. And for the... Is this actually the final Shout Factory release? Well, at least for complete series. Danny Phantom, yes. Butch Hartman's magnum opus. Yep. An absolute classic show. Here's disc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right. Alright, last Nick Jr. show of the roster, we have LazyTown. So, yeah, episode New Superhero. Yep. Which, of course, features the double-length episode where Stephanie becomes Sporticus's apprentice, I believe. And then 2 bonus episodes, Cry Dinosaur and Dr. Rottenstein. And there is the disc. Alright, then we have Surprise Santa. Episodes here include LazyTown Surprise Santa, Ziggy's Alien, and Ms. Roberta and the Laziest Town. And there's the disc. And we have Robbie's Greatest Misses. I mean, yeah, the titular episode is right there, along with episodes Defeated, Lazy Scouts, and the 100% memed to death episode Rotten Beard. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The You Are a Pirate song. And there is the disc. The Sports Candy Festival, which features, of course, the titular episode, Happy Brush Day, Play Day, and Sportifake. A lot of really classic episodes there. And there is the disc. And Records Day, which of course includes the titular episode, Hero for a Day, Zap It, and Secret Agent Zero. And there's the disc. Alright, moving on, we have Wayside the movie. I know this is technically a Canadian show, but it aired on Nickelodeon here in the States, so I'm counting it. So, yeah. This isn't even the actual show, this is just the Wayside movie. Which is still pretty cool. And there is the disc. Yes, it may have actually butchered the source material from which it's based, but it's still fun. Still very fun. Speaking of fun, we have Ninja Turtles. Oh god, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I am not going to show every disc here because this thing is extra thick, with 2 C's again. yeah. Great show. Honestly, one of the best, over 3 hours of bonus features. Just, man. This is one shell of a set, man. Plus, that artwork looks really nice. Alright, we have the 2003 side. I don't have the complete series of that. I know it exists, but I just didn't get around to getting it. We have NYC Showdown, which includes the Return to New York 3-parter. And then there is the disc. Yep. And we have Turtles Forever, the 25th anniversary film, when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meet the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What the shell is going on? Tell you what the shell is going on. This movie is awesome. And there is the disc. Right. And we've got... I know there's a complete series for this too, but like, I keep forgetting it exists. We have the complete first season of my favorite incarnation of the Ninja Turtles, 2012. These are basically just compilation DVDs packed into a box set. So we have Season 1, or no, Rise of the Turtles, rather. And there's the disc. Enter the shredder. And finally, the Ultimate Showdown, which is actually on 2 discs. So there's disc 1. And disc 2. Yep. Go. And for the final Ninja Turtles DVD I have, we have Rise, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which just features, let's see, Mystic Mayhem, Origami Tsunami, Donnie's Gifts, War and Pizza, Mascot Melee, Shell in a Cell, and Minotaur Maze. So more or less just a few episodes of Rise of the TMNT. The most underwhelming Ninja Turtle show besides Next Mutation. And Next Mutation is awful. Although Rise has its moments. Too bad it got screwed, but 2012 will always be better in my opinion. I hope I don't get canceled for that. Anyways, now we have the Loud House. Yes, I like the Loud House. I wish all the creeps would get out of the fan base immediately because they're nuts. There's disc 1. And disc 2. And we have Season 1, Volume 2. It gets louder. Yep. There's disc 1. And disc 2. And we have Relative Chaos, aka Season 2, Volume 1. There's disc 1 and disc 2. Funny thing is, Season 2 actually ended up kicking off literally the day after Season 1's ending. Yeah. We have Cooked, aka Season 3, Volume 2, and this is actually the last Loud House DVD I actually have. So, yeah. There's disc 1, there's disc 2. Casagrandes first season. Yep. It's also on a 2-disc set, so here is disc 1 and disc 2. And fun fact, Ronnie N's abuela is actually voiced by Sonia Manzano, a.k.a. Maria from Sesame Street. The more you know, I guess. Anyways, okay, so technically, yeah, wasn't done with Blue's Clues just yet, because I also have some DVDs from the reboot. So this is just called Blue's Clues and You, which features the episodes Meet Josh, Happy Birthday Blue, Playdate with Magenta, and Big News with Blue. Yep. It is a pretty good reboot, honestly. Yep. Then we have Blue's Big City Adventure. This movie is absolutely amazing, for what it's worth. It's basically the most ambitious thing that they've ever done in terms of Blue's Clues, and yeah, it's entertaining. It's great. And there's the disc. Yep. Speaking of full-length movies, we have the Naked Brothers Band movie. Yeah, remember these guys? Probably not, because these guys are way too obscure for modern audiences, but I remember the night this movie premiered, and yeah, it was great. It even still holds up almost 20 years later. This bonus features a Crazy Car karaoke music video, which is just a sing-along, and making the movie featurette, and yeah. And there's the disc, and an ad for some Nick DVDs. One of which is actually coming up soon. Yep. Right. Then we have NickPicks, starting with Volume 1. And this has Lucky 13 from All Grown Up, SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric, aka SpongeBob BC, Information Stupor Highway from Fairly OddParents, the first Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, Bitter Reunions from Danny Phantom, Hostile Makeover from My Life as a Teenage Robot, and Finstarella from the Rugrats. And there is the disc. Now we have Volume 2. And this features The Big Superhero Wish, Interview with a Campfire, I'm with Stupid, SpongeBob Meets the Strangler, Gritty and Glory, Sleepless in Retroville, Splitting Images, and All Growed Up. And there is the disc, and a little pamphlet for all the stuff that was going on for Nickelodeon in 2005. And Volume 3, yeah, we have Dude, Where's My Horse from All Grown Up, Fear of a Krabby Patty from SpongeBob SquarePants, Bringing Down the Mouse from Cat Scratch, yeah, how's that for a deep cut, Brobot from Jimmy Neutron, Fright Night from Danny Phantom, See No Evil from the Fairly My Life as a Teenage Robot, and Hail to the Chief and Twistery from the Fairly OddParents. And there is the disc. Then we have Volume 4. This goes even deeper. So we have RV Having Fun Yet from All Grown Up, Have You Seen the Snail from SpongeBob, Where's Wanda and Imaginary Gary from the Fairly OddParents, Photo Ops from The X's, The Big Pinch from Jimmy Neutron, Teacher of the Year from Danny Phantom, and The Great Unwashed from My Life as a Teenage Robot. And there is the disc. And then we have NickPicks number 5, which goes even deeper. So we have Dunces and Dragons from SpongeBob SquarePants, Park Arena from Mr. Meaty. Yes, a Mr. Meaty episode is on here. The Trouble with Clones from Jimmy Neutron, Fanning the Flames from Danny Phantom, Future Shock from Teenage Robot, Secret Agent Manual from the X's, and Love Cats from Cat Scratch. And there is the disc. And all the ads for different other NickPicks DVDs that I literally just showed. Right. We have the Holiday NickPicks, which is exactly how it sounds. We got the Fencer Who Stole Christmas from Rugrats, Christmas Who from SpongeBob SquarePants, Christmas Every Day from the Fairly OddParents, Santa Experience from the Rugrats, which is actually really, really deep, The Fright Before Christmas from Danny Phantom, A Robot for All Seasons from Teenage Robot, and When Santas Collide from Chalk Zone. Again, that's pretty deep. Chalk Zone's awesome. And there is the disc. Alright, we're almost done here. We have NickPicks Volume 1 of 1. 5 episodes here. We got Prank Week from Zoe 101, We're Married from Drake and Josh, the most Glock Mud episode of the entire show. Well, one of them. Computer Lab / Backpacks from Nedzy Classified, Good Press from Romeo, and The Little Sister from Unfabulous. And there is the disc. Alright, and the Out of the Vault collection is all I have left to show here. So we have Out of the Vault original here. These were made by Shout Factory in the 2000s here. Yeah. I'm not going to read off all the episodes, but yeah. There's the disc. Although I will say, one of these does actually have Zanzibar, so yeah. So Out of the Vault again. And there's the disc. Out of the Vault Returns. This, I think this one actually has Zanzibar on it. Yep, Wacky Deli and Zanzibar. And there's the disc. And finally, Out of the Vault Halloween. Yes, there was a Christmas one, but I haven't actually gotten that yet, as it is pretty hard to come by. And there is the disc. And that is my entire Nickelodeon DVD collection. Holy crap, that was a very long video to make. Well, until my next video, I'm out. Later, folks.